Hello everyone, Tanak here. Welcome to episode 25 of Building My Industrial Empire in EVE Online. So let's start with the usual progress report. As you can see, my personal net worth is now 13.3 billion. Corporate net worth is 11.2. And if you look at historically how it's progressing, I did get increased a little bit. That was mostly incursion running from my part. Corp didn't seem to have grown that much, but that's because we delivered an Orca that was already paid for. So we were basically the week before we were here at that point here. Somebody prepaid an Orca, so we were looking a lot richer than we were looking like 800 mil richer than what we were. So right now we paid our debt because we delivered an Orca that was already paid. So progression is kind of slowed a little bit. I told you it was a slowish week as summer has started, but we're still progressing, so that's the good part. I mean, you can't always get like double-digit growth rate every week. So what else do I have to say? Okay, corporate HR. We are now at the 64 member in Corp. We had a big boom of recruitment this week. So it's actually pretty cool. And again, we got people that are logging every day. Still have a lot of people that are logging every day, every 2 days. Some are older account though, but we get regular presence. We get more people online. It is showing, so we'll probably see on our mining fleet tomorrow if it does increase our input, how many people show up. Last time we had 19 people, so we will see how much we get there. We might want to try and increase a little bit, maybe run one during the week. So what else? Industrial operation. We delivered the Orca, like I told you, we delivered an Orca, and we add another one that is almost finished. So here. So we have one that is finishing in less than 2 days, and so that will net us another 800 million, and we have all the part ready. We're finishing the part to build a third one, so the third one will be launched like tomorrow if everything goes according to plan. We are building also our E2 destroyers are being built. So we have here, we're seeing that we're building our little saber. So this will net us a nice profit here, and we do have a lot of stuff incoming here. And here also you can see that we have one stock of a Nathanor. So this one I will talk to you about later. So what else? Politics and expansion, because this has been like a planning week mostly. What we are looking at right now is you're seeing that since there was the patch with the new structure rule where you can shoot an abandoned structure pretty easily. Structure have been blowing, abandoned structure have started to blow up around us. I did send message to two structure that looked not necessarily that are in abandoned state, but we know the corp are still active, and we offered them to actually buy those structures. So because they're interesting for us where they are because of the moon mining. We'll see how they respond to that. But we do have an ore ready in case somebody else come and clean and shoot them down. We're gonna be ready to claim the spot after that. But ideally, I would want to be able to buy them already and just keep that an ore as a spare. So what else? We did add an event where we went PvP. So our more experienced PvP player took our junior PvP people roaming in Null. And if you check out our kill board, if you want, you'll see what happened. But I mean, it was a nice, it was a good experience. A lot of people in our corp got some PvP experience, so it's still pretty good. We are getting ready to. We have identified a couple of Poco that are interesting to us and that looked abandoned. So again, I'm trying to contact Corp, but if I don't get any message from that, we might try our hand at some Poco bash in the next week. Is there anything else that I can add to that? I mean, that's pretty much it. We're building our fleet. We got a bunch of battle cruiser and destroyer that are ready to be fitted, so that we should be able to field a fleet of, I would say, probably 15 combat ship. And again, we're an industrial corp. Our goal is not to be to aggressively expand or to shoot people left and right, but it is to have a fleet capable of defending our structure so that we don't always have to rely on other people. And it is also that we want to start to more aggressively protect our miner instead of just going with the hiding doctrine. We might want to go with the be ready to fight back doctrine with people that are aggressively engaging gankers. So that's about it. It wasn't a very eventful week, and that's kind of the I would say not the downs. Well, yeah, it's kind of the downside of the format of this series, where I'm giving you what happened during the week every week. So if you get a slow week, well, you get a slow episode. And I don't have like big battle or super eventful week to describe to you guys every time. But again, if you look at it, you have to look at it from on a longer time frame. What I do want to plan in the future is we need to actually increase our liquid ISK income. Okay, we're selling ship. We're making a profit because of our mining fleet and everything. But if you look at how much it is costing us to maintain our existing structure right now, it is costing us close to 30 million a day in fuel. So, and we have a low tax rate. We depend on a weekly mining field, a weekly mining fleet that is paying more than what we use as fuel. So we're running in the green, but if we want to upgrade with an Asbel and an Athanor, we will need to find a way to increase the amount of money or of cash that we bring in. So these are things that we have under the radar. Like I said, it's an equilibrium to find with how much you want to have your member work for their own goal versus how much time do you want them to dedicate to the corp. And right now, my philosophy was always that they're individual that have their own goals. So we're running a pretty laid back type of corporation where people get to participate if they want, and there's no obligation, and it is fine, and that won't change. So we're not in a hurry to like reach 100 billion net worth as soon as possible. Where it's not that, but at some point, if we want to progress, we will need to try and see how much we could increase our money income. So maybe like could do a mining fleet during the week again on a voluntary basis, but if some people want to contribute a little more to the corp, we will give them more opportunity to do so. Just that we can increase the amount of escort taking. And again, everything will be voluntary. It's not my goal. It was never to squeeze anybody. My goal was to actually share the cost of the infrastructure that I was using for my production with other people, and I kind of got caught in the game, and now I'm playing CEO of a corp. So I need to think differently than when I started, and think for like how do I make that corp progress? How do I keep all those members interested in staying in corp and providing content for them? So that's more the mindset I'm in right now, as opposed to my own. Like personally, I'm using my character mostly to patch hole. Like if we need a build job, I'm building it. If you need like carry stuff from, I'm playing part-time hauler, part-time builder, part-time. I'm just like trying to patch all the hole inside while still trying to bring money, so that if we need to buy blueprints or stuff, I get cash that I can inject in the corp to make it progress faster. So right now my focus has really been to try and build something that a corp that is strong and that can stand on its own 2 feet. And so that's about it for now. So I don't have that much else to tell you this week. I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying the game a lot. So that's about it. So see you guys next week. If you have any comment, drop one. If you have any question, just ask in the comment section. Shoot me a mail in game. I'm always happy to chat with you guys. So see you guys later. Bye bye.